Grinch. I hate any Grinch. So I
You
still
don't like a single version of the Grinch?
No, he's gross. I just don't like him.
This guy's a real fucking Grinch down here.
I am, dude. I'm a Grinch for the Grinch. I don't like that he needs to, like, emotionally mature from a little girl. I think that's weird, bro. You grow the fuck up, dude.
It's wholesome.
He looks like he smells like swamp ass, and I hate
He
that.
does smell like swamp ass.
I know, and I don't like it. I don't want him. Get him away from me.
Well, that's the point. He learns to take a shower.
Okay, but then afterwards, he still looks like he smells like swamp. It's not like he shaves all of his fucking fur off and he's an old guy.
He was fucking born that way, bro.
Yeah.
Or he washed it and became like I don't know, a lighter shade or something. I don't know. Or like
you want to
like,
fucking whitewash him?
Yeah. Just not fucking swamp green, bro. Why is he green? It's disgusting.
So fucking
Why is no one else in this society green? Why is he the only green?
He's a Grinch, bro.
What is a Grinch?
Him.
What produces a Grinch?
The movie makes it pretty fucking clear that he's a genetic freak.
Hatred.
Which is weird.
Hatred and mutation, but he can't fix himself now, can he?
Yeah. Society rejects him. Cindy accepts him. It's a wholesome story. You're a bastard.
I don't want him
You're just like everyone else.
I don't want him near our children.
You're the bad people.
His heart.
Exactly. Braden fucking gets it.
Yeah, why does he need a fucking little girl to have a heart, bro?
Because no one ever accepted him.
Why didn't he just go to therapy like a normal person, bro?
Nobody accepted
They probably told him to fuck himself.
He's like those fucking Discord mods that message like 12-year-olds who are like,
he's not.
Here's my baggage. Could you please help me? Like he's one of those fucking guys.
He robs her ass blind. He's not trying to seduce her.
No.
I'm not saying seduce, but he's definitely emotionally dependent.
He is a hatred. He's a of being full of hatred who just wanted to ruin things for everyone else.
He's full of hatred because everyone hated
him. Yeah. But because Cindy Lou Who accepted him for who he is,
I understand. I've seen
didn't judge him because he looks like he smells like swamp ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but because
that's my biggest hang-up. Is he looks like he smells like fucking stanky gooch? Okay, I don't like it.
He objectively does.
Okay, you can hate Christmas, but that doesn't mean you don't fucking shower. What does that have to do with it? Shower,
he lives in the mountain.
Okay, he's got like a dog, and he's got like a.
He's got like a dog.
He's got a dog.
The dog probably smells like shit too. He doesn't keep.
Nah, dude, the dog is cleaner than him. Dude. The dog isn't fucking rotted green, bro.
Do you think he takes care of that dog in any way aside from feeding him? You think he grooms that dog?
No, definitely not. No. Definitely does not care for the dog properly. Obviously,
look, but the dog loves him regardless.
The dog does love him unconditionally. He also nearly gets the dog killed many a time.
Multiple times, several times even. But
it's true.
Him and Cindy Lou Who love him very much, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I don't freak with the Grinch.
He has a found family, and it's a wholesome story, and you're a
found family. It's a 6-year-old girl, bro.
It's the daughter
you don't choose your found family, bro. It finds you.
If I met a motherfucker who acted like that in the real world, there is no excuse. There is no excuse.
So you're just saying that you would perpetuate the cycle, and you're a worse person than Cindy Lou Who.
You would be like the fuckers from the village.
Yeah, you'd be like everyone else in that story, bro.
I'd be the fuckers, bro. I would be.
You'd be meeting the fuckers, bro.
I'd be like, we need to arrest him. He broke into my house. Arrest him. He broke into my house and confronted my child. He's going to jail.
And then he would just take a fucking Fluber and crack your head open.
And then some quirky fucking music would play.
No, he'd just hit you with it and crack your head open. You're done.
Oh, he cracked my head.
Stretch halfway across the screen as he slowly wheels it in. And then on the top of
it's like a medieval torture method where he just stretches you in half.
It's the most inconvenient device.
It's a Rube Goldberg machine just to kill you.
I have every opportunity to escape, but I don't.
No. You just choose not to. You just let it happen.
You're a servant to the pain at this point.
Truman Show remake. Let's go. Let's go.
Henry Cavill.
That'd be fucking sick.
The most average-looking guy is this giant Jack.
Super handsome Chad. They were like, man, we really invested in this baby. We got lucky.
Yeah. He's a genetically
we fucking won the lottery on this baby.
that would be the take. They'd be like, he's genetically fucking modified to be the perfect.
Yeah, they'd be like, he's a CRISPR baby or whatever. Yeah.
It would be like it would be a sci-fi take on it. Is they'd be like, this is our cool fucking.
I mean, it is technically a sci-fi movie, but it's just not hard sci-fi.
No,
but there's like for the '90s, there's a lot of tech in.
It's like a dystopian, like a soft dystopian sci-fi movie.
Yeah,
dystopian. Yeah, it's such an interesting movie. What?
Right. We ready to log in, brothers?
Yeah, I'm logged in. I stay logged in.
Locked in, not logged.
Johnny, you know what to do.
Lock the fuck in, Samurai. We got a pod to record.
Fucking Club Penguin, dude.
I said locked in, bro. You just can't hear, bro.
Locked in.
Log in, brother.
Log in.
Bro. I need to log in. I need the password.
Log into my Club Penguin.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the ATG podcast. My name is Tyler, also known as Monica Side. Joined with the man whose name starts with a B.
Brayden or Renzolian.
The man whose name starts with a T.
Thatch.
He's
the
back.
Grinch down there. Look at him.
A Grinch? Oh no, dude.
You're green, bro. You're green.
I've always been green. I was Grinch. I was green before the Grinch, bro.
You just objectively were not.
It's true.
You were born early 2000s. He was born 90s.
But my spirit existed sooner.
Are you saying the Grinch got reincarnated into this man?
Yeah,
Is that what
I am saying that. When his heart grew 3 sizes, it exploded, and then his soul was reincarnated.
And he died.
Into his fucking baby.
The evil part of the Grinch got reincarnated.
He had a heart attack and he died.
You are evil. You are the evil part of the Grinch, bro.
The evil part, not the good part. I'm the worst part.
No, yeah, you're the bad part.
AKA 90% of the Grinch that we see on screen.
Yeah.
Not the other 10.
He's like Ebenezer Scrooge, where he's just terrible until the last 2 minutes.
Exactly.
And then everyone loves him.
Yeah, that's the moral of the story, bro.
Because he saves Christmas.
As long as you change your attitude right when it counts, then you're okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
you could kill as many people
religion.
as possible. But as long
it's like
as
religion. Just repent, bro, and then you're going to
as
heaven.
long as you say, I'm sorry, you're good.
Right before death. Sorry.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Oh, so sorry.
Sorry.
I apologize. And everyone's like, he's pretty cool.
God's like,
Yeah.
come on.
I like the cut of his jib. Let him in.
He just murders trillions of
Open
people.
them, pray.
He ascends to God's heaven. The gate of heaven opens up.
He sounded like he meant it. Open them pearly gates.
Yeah, he's falling down to hell.
And all the angels are like,
comes in.
I don't know about this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He murdered
What's
that?
50 children.
You're questioning me? Go to hell.
Yeah.
Boom!
Bye
Now you're Satan too. You want to be Satan as well?
You are the devil. Dose.
I'm sending you to hell 2, not hell 1.
Super hell.
Super hell. It's 5% worse than regular hell.
Yep. There you
Only
go.
5%.
Dante was onto something with all the different layers of hell. Those are just different angels that were banished for petty crimes against God.
Yeah. Level 1 is like, it's just like a DMV line or something.
Level one is a dude who like drank all of God's Mountain Dew. So he banished that guy.
It's like the angel who jaywalked or something.
yeah.
Place where all the like minor people go. It's like, oh, why are you in hell? He's like, oh, I threw my wrapper on the ground. I threw my gum wrapper on the ground. That was it.
I own gum. Now I'm the Lord of Gum Hell.
Now fucking demons run over and stab me in the ass every day.
Why are you in the first layer? I wiped a booger on my teacher.
That's level 2. That's some psycho shit.
That's crazy shit. We don't talk about level 3.
Yeah, level 3. That's where shit starts to get crazy. That's level 3 that's what happens when you emulate fucking Nintendo games. That's what
No.
It's true. Nintendo's got connections.
They do.
Oh no.
They absolutely do.
Dude, did you modded fucking Mario 64? Go fuck yourself. You're gone.
You're going to hell level 3, bro.
You're getting your skin peeled off every day.
Every day for eternity.
Salt all over. Salt bath every day.
They're gonna be ripping out your fingernails one by one every day.
Yeah.
And then ripping off your fingers as well.
No. Then they just push your fingernail back in too far.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I hate that.
I was about to direct a Hellraiser movie. What the fuck?
He really is. He's been waiting for the golden opportunity.
I'm a little fucked in the head, bro. You don't got an idea.
Demented.
I've got like a Joker brain, bro.
I've got a fucking crazy brain inside my
I could be a
head.
supervillain if I wanted to.
You certainly could.
I think anybody could be.
I mean, yeah. Any one of us could be.
Just rob a bank or something.
Anyone in this.
Who's
anyone
the
in
most
this
likely?
Room. Commenters, vote. Who's the most
Tunova,
crazy
vote. Who's the most likely to be a serial killer?
Is it option A, option B, or option C?
It's option B.
And C, and it's all of them, except for Aiden. Guys, what did we get this week? Did we get anything cool?
I got a couple cool things.
I got 3 things. I was making fun of you, bro. I was actively making fun of you.
I got 2 things.
2 things? I got 2 things as well. So.
Oh, okay. Well, who wants to go first of you 2?
I guess I'll go first. I have the least to say about my things. So the very first thing I got was the Psylocke and Thanos 2-pack. Why is her ass bent fucking 50 degrees outwards? What the fuck?
What the fuck, bro?
What the fuck? Her ass is like that.
We don't tolerate anything past 25 degrees outward, okay? And you're
too far. I got this, and then I was like...
At least she's just straight up and down right now.
She is, vanilla pose. Hold on, let me log back in. So I pre-ordered this, and I was like, are they ever gonna fucking ship this thing to me? And then sure enough, I got an email like last week. I was like, okay, cool. Thanos is big brick. I don't really care too much about. I mean, he's fun.
Okay. Okay. I was fucking with the old Thanos, that one, yesterday because I was putting him on the shelf. I contend he's still a really solid ass, big chunky classic Thanos. I think he's pretty solid.
He looks great. I mean, you're not gonna be able. You can't do much with him. He's kind of a brick. But he looks
good. And also, what are you gonna make Thanos do? I mean, you're gonna make him do this. That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously,
I love the bright blue and the orange. I gotta admit.
Yeah,
they're really
cool. I mean, hey, it's a cool Thanos.
You know what's interesting is that when they do the colors in the games and they do that, it's almost like all the colors are a shared hue. That's like a bluish gold, right? Because that's in the game, it just looks better that way, and then they only have good colors to choose from. So it's kind of cool to see that the physical figure now has that same it's all got one tint to it. I don't know. I think it's cool. Yeah. It's different.
It's neat. I like his big dumb horn helmet too. It's
I actually really like those spikes.
I still prefer this one, but I mean this one's cool.
Does he have the shading that one has, the highlights?
No, he does not. He's actually he does have a slightly darker shading in the abs here, but it's not super.
So it's not the highlights the old one had.
It's not because you can tell. I mean, it's not the lights. You can tell this is paint, which is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's not as much shading. But
again, he's got weird feet. He's got really square feet.
He does. Well, look at his. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, they gave him new feet. Whoa!
Yeah, they gave him new feet. Yeah, they gave him new feet. He's got new
feet anymore.
He's got new boot tops. He's got new glove tops and everything. Yeah, no, they. Cool. I mean, he's got a lot of new parts. So if you are really a big fan of this Thanos, I'm happy for you. But I think most people would. Yeah, well, one of you might get it. Start the position.
I'm good. I got my Thanos. I'm locked in.
Good?
I mean, I want to get the 2-pack anyway. So.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I think most people are getting this for her.
Yeah,
and
if it's ever readily available, which is unlikely.
Right. That's true. She's great. Obviously, she's got great articulation. She's really fun. Her accessories are fun too. She doesn't come with a sword. Obviously, I need to point that out. This is a Zoro sword, and this piece is from the Warbird that I assassinated. So I was saying how I wish that this went backwards instead, because that would be more accurate. Obviously, I'm doing this because I'm making a Rivals-inspired Psylocke. or it's going to be a kit bash. It's not like a straight up custom. I'm getting a new head for her and everything. So, but I'm probably not going to do too much paint because her outfit in the game's a little darker, so it would require me doing a lot of little paint touches and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna leave it like mostly like this. But yeah, she's a great figure. Lots of fun. So yeah, she's high up on the
High up.
High up. And then earlier this week, I had a very nostalgic memory pop back into my head. I've been reading a lot of comics, obviously, and I remember this little comic that I did a bit of a deep dive back in, must have been either middle school or early high school, and that is the Mask comics. These comics are very weird. So, these came out before the movie. In case anyone doesn't know, this is
what the movie was based on. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. They are super gory and
holds up Amazing Fantasy 15. This came out before the Spider-Man movie.
No, some people genuinely might not know. I don't know how well known the Mask is. To be fair, I know the movie is really popular, but I don't know. Yeah, it's really fucking creepy and violent. And
the art on that cover, I mean, the art is amazing overall in the Mask, but that cover, I love the like yellow highlights on. That's
creepy penis neck. Isn't that cool?
It is cool. I'm almost sad because in that, I don't know if it almost looks like the like green head is like blended into the flesh.
Yeah.
A little bit, which is cool. It's less like a I don't know. It looks in the movie it looks more like an actual mask, which But anyway.
Yeah, the implication is definitely so. Yeah, it's interesting. Like I've seen the movie maybe once.
What?
Yeah, I do.
You're reading the comic?
You've never seen Son of the Mask, bro?
Oh god.
I've unfortunately have seen Son of the Mask.
Probably more times than the Mask.
Hell on earth with that comic. Fun fact: the main character. I don't know if I really want to spoil it, but the main character dies like super early on in the run. He's a horrible piece of shit. He dies like 50 pages into this, so he dies really quick. And then the mask goes to different people, so it goes to like his girlfriend, it goes to like a cop, it goes to a bunch of different people, which is really fun. Yeah, just a little example of. Yeah, so this is like it's super cool. Yeah, I really like thumbing through. You get some fucking weird ass shit like this going on. You get some crazy. The art is weirdly like kind of plain sometimes. Like sometimes it's just people standing around, not really doing anything. Like I don't know. Am I boring you guys? Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Here, that's what I do to Ty after he listens to me for too long.
Dude, it's crazy to me they have not done a rated R modern day take on the Mask, but oh well.
You want a modern day take on the Mask?
Well, just like a rated R more comic book like style version of it. Seems like an obvious thing to do, but
main villain is super Spider-Man ass, like big crime, like fucking scary guy who like cuts his face off and shit like that. Like he's just this big fucking
Spider-Man, big crime, scary guy.
Why don't you mean? Anyways, it was a fun little trip down memory lane. I always wanted to read it when I was younger, so I was like, are these comics still, like, can you get them readily? Like, I didn't know if they were still available, and they are.
Dude, it has the same damn bookshelf I do.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's
Good
fun.
God. I got mogged.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing I got is boring, but I want to mention it because I'm really happy about it. The first thing I got this week was
Cease and desist.
a couch. Yippee!
A couch!
Wow. I got a couch. We didn't have a couch for like a month, and it was really annoying. So it's really cool. The cat loves it. It's like the perfect size for the apartment. It's cool. I'm really happy about it. We also had a really crappy couch on the last place we were staying, so thank God.
How many people does it seat?
It could seat like 4 people probably, like all lined up against. They'd be a little tight, but it could seat them.
It's bigger than it looks. That's crazy.
It is, yeah. No, and the cat like loves to climb all over it, and then it folds onto a bed for when Ty comes over. So that'll be nice. We thought we would invest into that. So here you go, couch, whatever. Who cares? The next thing I got was Santa Claus. I got the You can't see them. I got the Fresh Monkey Fiction. That's what they're called. Naughty or Nice Collection, Classic Santa. I think this is technically the third version, or the second. I don't know. Second or the third. So he's really cool. Most of the guys here already have him. He came with more accessories than I expected because they weren't listed. For example, the base. They didn't list the base, which was pretty cool. I was actually really excited to get that because I've been investing in action figure stands recently because I don't want all my action figures. So it's nice when I can get one with a figure. It saves me a little bit of money. And yeah, he had a bunch of fun accessories. Obviously, pair of the exact same head right here, which are going to go to Ty because Ty has the blonde Santa. This didn't even come in the box that the figure came in. This came in like the shipping box, just like thrown in next to it. Weird. I don't know. I don't quite. Again, wasn't listed. I think maybe they were like, he already has the blonde, I guess, or maybe because they did. I was playing this game of tag with BBTS where like I had to call customer service because they kept canceling my order because I just moved, so my billing address and my shipping address were not the same. So then I was like, okay. So it was like, sorry, we can't because it's not the same. I was like, whatever. So then I switched them to be the same. And they're like, sorry, your billing address doesn't match the one on file. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I did originally the first time. So then I switched it back and I was like, well, maybe now they'll know. They didn't. They canceled it again. So then I had to call customer service and I had to say, hey, what am I supposed to do? I've no, and then eventually they were like, oh, you just need to reply to the email and say that you're buying and it's not like a robot. And I'm like, what? So I was like, so the process is I order the fucking Santa Claus. It gets canceled and then I need to reply to the cancel email that it's actually me. And then that's the way to do it. Like, and she was like, yeah. But now I'll put a note on your account so that it doesn't happen again. I was like, this is ridiculous. So I don't know. Maybe it was because of that. Probably not, but whatever. Yeah, he's a great figure, though. He's got crazy fucking diaphragm articulation. I did not realize he's fucking insane diaphragm articulation. But yeah, great. He looks excellent, too, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Just, like, such a great, like, the paint and the colors. It's just, like, he looks great. What's up? What's up, Ty? He's thinking.
He's like chewing on something.
Oh, he's always like chewing on a worm or something. But yeah, great Santa. I love them. I wish I could get more figures from them. They are pricey because they are a smaller company, which is fine. But
like $45 a pop or something.
I know.
The company, the fatter the price tag.
I know it sucks because I really want to get more of them. But also, there's no L's in stock right now, which is like, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they'll probably put up more pre-orders when it gets to holidays.
They probably will. I didn't realize those little kid figures they were making just didn't get made because nobody wanted them.
Damn.
I heard about those.
They didn't get enough backers, so none of the children figures got made, which I think is
sucks.
Weird.
The kids.
I have a theory that the reason why they didn't get only one of them got enough support, but because they broke them down by race, they didn't want to be like, okay, we're only making this one, and all the other races are not going to be available.
Oh, they should have just made, like, a zombie kid, and then there you go.
Yes. Or they should have just, like, I don't know, done it where, like, rather than it's broken down by race, it's broken down by gender, and then the race is the swappable heads and pieces or something. I don't know. The way they did it was a little funky, but whatever.
The whole thing is a little funky.
Anyway, they're doing the other ones, though. That's cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough of that.
All right. Well, I got a couple of things, but I turned them into other things. So, to start with, we've got our mascot, our Lord and Savior, Johnny Silverhand.
Somehow.
Dude, yeah. Jonathan.
Custom G.I. Joe classified Johnny. It was great. I'm very proud of him. I dyed his pants. They used to be like khaki color. And then I dyed his head and arms to be a little more pink because they were very yellow and like jaundiced.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He's great. He's sick.
He looks great.
He's got a bunch of accessories, so I love him very much. And then I also made a custom G.I. Joe classified Venom Snake, which I'm very proud of. He came out super well.
They're like brothers.
Yeah, they came out pretty much the same time. So they've got robot arms.
Yeah, dude, and they're like seasoned old like warrior men who have cool robot arms.
Grizzled badasses with robot arms.
Yeah.
So, and then just today I got Metal Gear Solid Delta, the remake of MGS3 from GameStop. I'm stoked to get to play this.
You got a nice little suit for him? What the hell?
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's like James Bond or
white tuxedo and sneaking DLC pack. So it comes with a bunch of skins. There's like a duck mask, a frog mask, and a bunch of different outfits.
Nice.
So
Let's have fun with that.
super hyped.
We know what Ty is doing this weekend.
Yeah. I'm not gonna edit, actually. This episode's never coming out.
I'm just playing fucking Metal Gear all weekend.
I'm just meddling my gear.
Well, I'm just meddling my gears all weekend.
I'm glad you got it, because I knew you were really hyped about it. I remember us talking about the figures, and I remember saying, like, well, it's been out for a while. Why hasn't he gotten it? And I found out why. So.
Yeah. I was poor.
Yeah.
I was broke.
I was poor.
The core experience of the original evolved and more immersive than ever.
Yeah. So, there you go. There you go, man.
Feel like you have a robot arm.
No, he doesn't get a robot arm in that one.
Oh, he doesn't have one in that? Okay.
No, he gets.
No, that's a different guy.
It's
different dude.
Different person.
Yeah, there's Big Boss and there's Little Boss.
Little boss, big boss, tall boss, long boss.
No, there's a big boss. There's Big Boss, and then there's another Big Boss, but he had plastic surgery to look like Big Boss. It's real. It's real. It's accurate.
For the next 2 hours, can you please explain all of Metal Gear Solid lore to us?
All right. So it all started with the greatest soldier and the mother of modern combat, the boss.
Started with the fucking Dark Cataclysm is what it started with.
Shut up, bitch. We don't talk about the Dark Cataclysm.
I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic on this.
It's the Dark fucking Cataclysm, bro.
All right, fair enough.
Get it together.
Guess we have to
get it together.
Revisionist history. All right.
Yeah, we don't talk about anything bad anymore. You know.
Yeah, only positive. Only positivity on this podcast.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on. You fucking idiot.
Fuck you, bro.
Fuck you, dude. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Speaking of G.I. Joe figures, we got a couple of pre-orders and reveals, I guess.
Well, I wasn't sure what you meant by this. I thought you were just going to talk about the customs for a bit, so I wasn't sure.
Buster.
I didn't see it.
Shut up!
I didn't see G.I. Joes this week.
I didn't see G.I. Joes. Shut up.
So much hate.
So mean.
There is. Yeah,
it's a miracle. It's a miracle. We're almost at 100 episodes. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, 92, I believe.
Here we go. We got crazy fucking Ghost Man with a Ghost Wolf.
Dude.
Those are pre-order.
Dude, it's so. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with this at all, but it's so cool.
That is literally how you summarize this entire line. Is I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but it looks awesome.
I like that he's got a big snake head. I like he's got
there's Aiden.
He's got a big snake head and a big wolf head.
Yeah, dude.
They put Aiden in the other pack. It's crazy.
They did, yes. Aiden is in the other set, and he's with Prince Charming.
Dude, these effects pieces are crazy.
Yeah. He's got a fucking shovel too, in case you want to, go dig in your backyard.
They're like, we need to make a different muzzle flash for every individual style of gun. It's like crazy.
And the fact that most of it is probably compatible with everything else too is great.
Yeah. Dude, these guys are crazy.
G.I. Joe's goated.
Yeah.
Goated.
And then there's a copper.
And then there's a police officer. An actual officer of the law.
He's got a coffee.
He looks sick. He does.
I wish he came with a donut.
That's what I said. I said, where's the donut at?
I don't know, bro. He ate it already. It's in his belly.
See, this is what they should have done with the little children figures. They should have done something like this. That would have, I think, been a better...
Guns and what do you mean?
No, the swappable heads.
Gotcha. Yeah, give him a bunch of guns and
muzzle flashes and shit.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I mean, G.I. Joe should just make children, to be honest. I feel like they would nail it.
War children?
They should just make child soldiers.
You should make war children.
Children of War.
Orphans of War.
I don't think that would go over too well.
But yeah, I would love to get a couple of like 2 of the cops and then.
I want them to do like a retro, like 70s kind of cop. You know, like a very traditional, old-fashioned cop. Cool.
That'd be cool. Jazzware's Noble Team.
That's right. You're right.
Six-pack.
Six-pack.
Big
Trying to remember how fucking many members there were.
26 members of Noble.
So there's this guy named
Noble Six. Yeah.
How pretentious of him. Why do he call himself Noble Six?
No.
Because he's a player character.
He's the 6th member, my guy.
Yeah, I understand that, but he called himself Noble.
They all, they're
Noble team. They
dude.
They name him that. No, they name him that.
He doesn't have a normal name because he's a player character. He has no name.
Yeah, but what about the lore?
You start the game.
The lore is that he has no name.
Our new Noble Six.
Okay, yeah. I just thought he was being pretentious.
I think you're fucking pretentious, bitch.
I am, but at least I'll admit I'll wear it on my sleeve.
Rat.
I'll wear it on my sleeve. I'll call myself Noble.
Damn right.
Noble Bray. So I'll call myself.
Noble Brat.
Where is this thing, Tyler?
I'm trying to find it.
I'm trying.
I am trying to find it. I cannot find it.
I cannot find the picture of the Halo men.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, mate.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, you donkey piece of shite.
Jump off a fucking bridge.
Damn it, it's fucking moldy. Fuck you.
Okay, what? Huh?
That's what he says.
What are you talking about? Who?
Gordon Ramsay.
What's he talking about moldy donuts for?
Is he fucking? He's a chef. He's in the kitchen.
Fucking. He doesn't make donuts.
If the person that he's dealing with is
Dude,
making
it would
donuts,
be insane. Have they sent him to a donut shop before? Have they done that?
No, they have definitely
that would
not.
be crazy.
Why
No,
not?
they have definitely not. Because that's not real. That's not real food as far as
It's
he's
not
concerned.
that hard to make a donut, bro.
Well, fucking, it's not hard. Fucking people.
You know
mess
how
up all
long
the
a
time.
donut has to be sitting for it to become moldy, bro?
This donut's been out for 100 hours. What the fuck?
This donut was made in 1973. It's fucking moldy.
So we got a 6-pack of Noble Team from the Spartan collection, whatever.
Dude, why is Noble Team 2 What the fuck? Is it 240 people?
It's 140 people.
I'm not gonna grab a picture of every single fucking one, all right? And it's from Instagram.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Editor, highlight that picture, please. Thank you.
Editor, just delete both of them.
So the Noble Team one is a GameStop exclusive for some reason.
Yes. It's like
$120. They've got all the accessories except the heads, the unmasked heads, which no one's gonna miss.
The ugliest heads ever made.
They're all re-released. I don't know. There might be some paint changes here and there. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carter, Emil, June, and Kat all have noticeably improved paint. I think Noble 6 has... The original release had, like, his helmet was, like, a different color than, like, parts of his armor.
Okay.
So it looks like they've evened out his colors. I couldn't notice any real changes on George.
Gotcha. Well, it looks cool. It's neat. I think you save $10 if you don't... Like, if you were to buy them all individually, like, $10 in this, but then they're shipping, so...
Yeah, unless you're GameStop. Well, no, you wouldn't have paid shipping because it's over.
Oh, because yeah. You would, yeah. It'll probably show up at GameStop too. You'll probably be able to find it. So yeah.
I really want it. I'm really tempted, but I already have most of these guys.
Yeah.
But if they improve Kat, oh man, because she sucks.
She does suck. She was like wave 1. That was a tough release.
I found her in stores a few times with just her arm like off in the box.
Yeah. She's tough.
She's Garbo, but and then also coming up next week, or this week as at the time of this video going live, they're putting out Master Chief 2-packs of Halo 1 and 2, Halo 3 and 4, Halo 5 and Infinite. So some cool re-releases. Looks like it's a dirty, gross Infinite Chief rather than a good one. But obviously, the best pack here is 3 and 4.
Yeah, that's a great, because 3 is one of the hardest figures to get from the.
Yeah, he's also like the last wave as the line just like died.
He's also one of the best figures, if not like the best Master Chief. Easily. So he's dope. Really cool to get another chance to get him. I actually had to beg a GameStop employee to look in the back to get mine when it first came out. And then the Halo 4 is also a great one. The Halo 5 version sucks. I don't know why they fucked him up. He has weird fucking knees.
You can see it. You can look at those things. What the fuck?
The other one has like slightly better. They're not that bad.
Yeah.
It's it's hard to tell. I wonder if they did that for the Halo 1.
I will say, I don't know if this has been, I don't know what, but they did. I looked, you can't really tell in these images, but there's other ones. They did improve the Halo 2 Master Chief's knees now, so that he has normal knees now. I noticed that.
Was it 2 that had the fuck knees?
Yeah, 2 had the horrible, really bad knees.
No, but there was a version of him that you could get better knees with.
No,
that was Halo 1. That was Halo 1.
So they've always Halo 2.
It looks like it might be the Combat Evolved has the better knees, but also it looks like 2 has better knees as well. Hopefully he's a better color and he's not that fucking key lime pie color.
I think he's a slightly better color, but he still looks probably a little too green here. But it's hard to say.
Bright. Yeah.
But honestly, fixing the knees will make the figure like 25% better. They were really bad.
That was kind of the biggest issue with that figure.
I don't know why they ever thought those knees were ever a good thing.
Just the most.
And they all have
possible.
Just like not how you make an action figure at all. And you made better knees on other action figures beforehand, so there was no excuse.
I hope these are only $40 and they're not like $60 or something crazy.
Hopefully.
Hard to say.
I would love to have a spare Halo 3 Chief as like my main Chief too. Like that would be awesome.
How much were these guys? How much were the individual figures?
$25.
Okay. Did they ever go up? As far as
the line died before.
Yeah, the ones that are desirable went up in price because on the aftermarket.
Yeah,
retail. That's all.
I've got so many of these fucking Halo figures where I put them all in store except for there's so I've got.
I got a whole fucking one of my main shelves is Halo.
I know,
line.
We still can't get a grunt. God damn.
God no.
I still want them.
I would be tempted to try the 1-2 pack and then definitely the 3 and 4 pack.
So my thought about if they're gonna keep, because I think the reason why I wanted to mention this was because it was like, whoa, a new release. Crazy. They have been doing digital releases, but not for the 6-inch scale line. They've been doing them for the 3 3/4-inch scale line. There's been additional ones, sprinkled throughout the last couple. But the 6-inch line has been really sparse. This is like the first major return of that. I really want them to keep going, and there's a couple figures, just like 2. One is really easy, and I don't know why they never did it, but they should do a fully transparent all camo Master. I cannot believe they never did that. That would be dope. And then I also want, I've been saying it forever, a Halo 2 or Halo 3 Arbiter. Like, please. I don't think it's going to happen because there'd be a lot of... But God, it would be so nice to have that, So, yeah.
That would be great. I would like to see more. I'd like to see like 6-inch ODST,
Yeah.
That'd be great. Yeah. Or Marines, or like a Cortana, or a weapon from Infinite.
But it's just hard because they clearly don't have a lot of budget, unfortunately.
I'd rather focus
maybe these might sell well and
hopefully
we'll get something new.
I hope so.
Please. Make an awful anime line though. Is what they want to do.
Just Wars.
The full-on FNAF train.
Oh, they're doing FNAF.
Yeah, it's Just Wars FNAF.
Jazzwares. Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
They're really all in on FNAF, man. They've got tons of plans.
They're gonna have a store exclusive with Shadow Freddy.
Yeah, they've got a World of FNAF line, which is 3 3/4 inch, but it's got like you can build out like an actual like it's got walls and shit to build out a pizza, shop. An actual
full-on dioramas.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're going crazy with it. So, and I bet they're gonna get through the first 4 games in like 2 years of figures. I have a feeling. Yeah.
But all right. Next up, 3-0 put up for pre-order their DLX Spider-Man from Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man.
I have not seen this. Oh, sorry. Spider-Man 2, you meant the video game. Never mind, I have seen it.
It's a video game. He looks super cool, and I pre-ordered him.
Really?
He looks dope. I do have one critique. I have one pretty major critique about him.
Paul?
Actually, 2. I think the texturing is too big. Yeah. He looks really bumpy. It
is exaggerated.
It's not. Look, if he was not specifically based on the game and it was just a Spider-Man, I'd be like, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's your take on it. But on the game, it don't look like that. My only other critique is the raised webbing. Crazy intense for this suit. Like, there's no way that they're this dense on the actual model, like game model. Yeah. Like these are like Sam Raimi ass, But those are really tiny nitpicks. Those are like Spider-Man dork nitpicks. This is pretty cool. This is like the best version of this guy you can get. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah. He looks pretty great.
How much is he?
How much is he? That's a good question.
Dude, you bought him. I just hit buy. I didn't even.
Bro, I didn't pay for it yet.
Okay.
He just dropped it.
Where's he at? Spider-Man.
Let's say like $60-$70, something like that.
77.
77.
Yeah, it's because of Big Bad's tariff inclusion, though.
Right.
What else does 3-0 do?
Well, they do other like Marvel figures. They're doing Mega Man X and Mega Man.
Okay.
And then
well, we should point out
this stuff and Transformers.
This is also, we should point out that this is like really, they haven't really done like 1/12 scale figures proper before. Their 1/12 stuff is a lot larger usually. They do bigger
larger,
stuff,
but it's like
noticeably bigger.
Yeah, slightly oversized.
Yeah, so this is like they've scaled it down a little bit properly. Yeah, which is nice.
He's I believe he comes out to 6.1 inches.
15.5 centimeters is what they say.
The proportions are
6.1 inches.
The proportions are really nice on it. I really like that. Sometimes when you get these figures that are more expensive, but they're like they got this like import style articulation that. Cool.
Yeah. So
cool.
I'm excited for him. And
big ass
he
legs,
looks good. He does. He comes, and the price is warranted, I think, because it's a premium figure. He's got the extra eyes, he's got a cell phone, he's got the 3 webs, and then he's got fucking giant ass articulated legs. So
they're not painted though. Interestingly enough,
yes,
they are at the tip. They're painted at the tip.
That's what they look like in the game.
they're white.
What they look like.
Oh, really?
They are painted. Yeah.
Yes, weird. They look. Yeah, they look like that in the game. He's got white arms.
Weird, really?
Yeah, what else would they be, bro?
That's like this Spider-Man's thing. He's the fucking white accent Spider-Man. His whole shtick.
Yeah, I've never seen him with these legs, so I didn't know. Okay.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, he's like in Spider-Man 2, the game. He's like, his tech is like insane.
Yeah,
the dude's a fucking Iron. Like they say, Tom Holland's Iron Man. This dude can fucking fly. Okay, he can fly.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought I thought his arms were red.
Yeah, he's got. It's.
Look, he's like 40. He needs a leg up.
Yeah, he's getting
or 4 legs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, when this Spider-Man lands in an alley, shit, they're fucking. Because they're gonna get mecha legs.
It's just you see his fucking silhouette at the end of the alley, and then just.
He's like
fuck.
He's like absolute Spider-Man.
They're throwing fucking web grenades and crazy web technology and shit, generating holograms.
Why would you ever want to be like a petty when people like
Yeah,
this
dude.
exist.
That's my
There's
favorite
no way.
thing is like
Yeah, you got this guy
he's
with the
still
fucking
supposed
crazy
to be
tech, and then you got the other
street
one who
level.
shoots lightning at you.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's so funny.
Oh,
That's
I think I'm
crazy.
gonna rob this place. No, we probably shouldn't do that. Actually.
Spider-Man will break all of our bones.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna rob this place. Hey, Jerry, let's go rob this place. And then you see your buddy's skeleton as he's electrocuted by Miles Morales.
Getting double teamed by
A
two
sonic fucking boom that
Spider-Man.
wipes the power out in a fucking 2 block radius.
Yeah, and you get fucking
Yeah.
webbed up like an actual spider as these legs
Not to
like, spin
mention,
you
there's
around.
2 of them at the same time.
Yeah.
You can get your shit
They're
rocked by both
double-teaming
of
you.
them.
They should be shattering your skull every time they punch you. But I guess
Yeah.
they're pulling their punches.
They are.
So.
They're holding back.
Even though in the game it definitely looks like these people should be dead half the time with how they
Yeah,
You
he'll
can
like
hit
shoot a
some people
fucking web at the
crazy.
wall behind you, and then like use the tension
Should
to
pick
pull
people up,
himself into punching
slam
your
them
face.
into the ground. Like these people.
You can
should
throw
be dead.
people off roofs.
Yeah.
No, but there's a
people
little
should be
tiny
dead.
little web robot
It's
that
true,
goes
it's true.
"Zing," and then
There's a little-
slams you against a brick wall.
God. These people aren't dead. They're certainly not walking very well after this.
I mean, you know, Batman gets away with it, of course.
He does.
Yeah. That's true.
All right. Well, let's talk about
Thing ever.
something worse.
Yeah. So you could make the argument that 5K Toys has been on a bit of a goonerational run
Oh
lately.
God. If you look at the 5K Toys Instagram, you know what? Let's pull it up right now.
Let's not.
It's
Oh my
bad.
God.
So this is going to be a
Let's
bit
see.
of a rant, honestly. I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 just ridiculously gooner posts in the last like 2 weeks.
So I think we're making this clear. I think we're not bringing this up because we're going to get this. You know,
No,
that's not the point of this. We want to. I want to rant personally about this
Yeah,
because
I'm sick of this shit.
I feel like goblins have been horribly fucking bastardized in media for a very long time. And I feel very strongly that specifically action figures. I don't know what it is about goblin action figures. They just suck. Like, I don't know what it is with them. Most of them include dicks for some reason. Well, I know what the reason
You know
is.
why? It's the
Yeah.
fucking Goblin Slayer anime.
Well, there's more than that even. Yeah, there's animes where goblins do horrible things. He's got a creepy little fucked vine. Oh no. Oh no.
He's got a vine with like a penis on the end.
Yeah, that's what that is.
And
Oh my
then-
God.
Yeah, and then he comes
That's
with
100% what that is.
some swappable cocks, as far as we can tell. He's got a sexual hand, and then also he's got.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Yep.
He's got a
Jesus.
middle finger. Yeah.
Okay, when I first saw this guy, I was like, oh, he's just a little goblin. But then I looked at the. I'm like, what the hell?
Yep.
Yeah, they. I don't know, man. It's hard to be a goblin fan in the big 2025. You know.
I'm confused. Like, okay, can I just? I'm confused.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking at their thing, and I'm looking at all the the goobers on this goblin, and I'm like, are there like legitimately,
Yeah.
especially since having just
Look
set
at
up my
the-
shelf
Look
in
at
my
the
house.
second photo of the Goblin post.
Yeah. Well, so I'm looking at my house and like setting up these figures, and I'm like, what people are? Because these are porn figures specifically designed to be put in those scenarios. Who is putting action figures on their shelf in those scenarios in their house?
They
Like,
keep making them, so there must be a market.
I'm just like, what? Who does that? Like, what happens when people come over? Are you like, oh, sorry, that's
These
my.
people aren't worried about people coming over, my guy. These are degenerate weeb
That's true.
gooners.
That's true.
These are the same people who buy like anime statues with removable tops so that you can see their tits.
Oh God.
These are dwellers, is what we're talking about here. We're talking about like lowest of the low. You know.
Yeah.
It makes me so sad because there's like no good goblin figures on the market.
No.
And then every
5K's
time-
made a couple.
They're not releasing
They've made,
yet.
like one release yet. so far. But
that 3-pack hasn't even released yet.
this is what the people who buy these things look like, or at least what they should look like.
Oh, God.
They should be in prison. Yeah,
In cells in dark, damp, musky caves.
So weird that you'd spend your money on. It's so strange to me.
My God,
Yeah,
and look at their posts. That half of what they do is just actual porn figures.
I don't, they're the suppliers. It's the people making the figures that
There's a demand. Yeah, there's a demand.
There is
for
a demand. Yeah,
Clearly.
like I don't know, man. It's just like this is hell, is what this is. This is pure. This is hell at its finest. There's one cool thing, and it's that you can stash the dagger into the shield on there. That is neat. But other than that, yeah, no, I don't. I want a good goblin figure, so I make a good keg glue.
And it looks like it would be a decent base body, but I wouldn't be caught dead buying it because it's a fucking porn figure.
Hell no. He's got wieners. They included wieners with
cocks.
Him. Yeah.
This is very strange.
He's got fucking fingering hand, and I hate it.
How big he is? I don't think they say. They just say 112.
I don't know. Fucking...
Yeah. He could be big. He could be small. But either way, I don't want this one. I want a piece of media to represent a goblin in a good light. Just once.
Just wait till Mighty 9 comes out.
There you go. Because Baldur's Gate, even in Baldur's Gate, they're little bastards and they're like dickheads.
Well,
so
that's what goblins are.
I know, but I just want one good goblin.
That is the good goblin. Okay, that's what goblins should be. Just little shitheads that you murder, not rapists.
Yeah. Editor, replace that with a fun word.
No, I'm not doing that.
I mean, you probably shouldn't include that, to be honest.
This is a. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm in shock.
Welcome to the world of hell, my friend.
The saddest part is this is like the third or fourth fucking porn goblin figure that Braden and I have discovered because we were on a quest for a while to find a good goblin figure, and the only ones
look
that
up
existed
goblin
for a
action
while
figures
were just like pretty much just like this.
They all come with wheelies.
Why goblin? I don't.
And again, it's fucking it's anime.
I know, but even why they why of all? It's just weird. They're goblins. They're like little green little trolls. Like I don't. It's just strange to me.
They just love the idea. No,
it's such a cognitive disconnect from my state of mind that I can't even conceive of why this is, how this was manifested in the world. Does that make sense? It's just strange to me that this is a genre.
I took it out, but he's got a wang included as well. He's got two actually. Yep. Most of them do.
I mean, the most innocent goblin-like figure you can probably get is Plunderling.
Yeah. I think these guys come with wieners too.
Yes,
but
I don't want ones.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
This is the only.
It has done two different goblins that are good and wholesome, but
these are some wholesome fucking goblins right here.
Those are some wholesome goblins. Those are
good goblins.
They come with wangs.
Good old goblins.
No wangs included.
No wang's necessary. No wang's necessary.
Wang's not included.
They have to keep perpetuating this awful goblin stereotype. Makes me mad.
Be the goblin change you want to see in the world, Braden.
Look, this guy comes with a wang too, and I think it's ridiculous.
I don't think he does.
Can you imagine? He just comes with a big.
I don't think he does, Braden. I think you're.
Can you imagine if he did?
I think you're projecting, bro.
I think you're projecting. I mean, it'd be like if this Santa came with a penis. I don't understand why that would be necessary.
You can't see it.
I can't see that, bro.
What the fuck is this, bro?
I don't know. Are they good goblins with no wangs?
I don't know what size they are, but they're fucking AliExpress.
Where can a guy get some wangless goblins in 2025? I mean,
goblins don't need to have
on 5K toys
wangs. Well, maybe 5K needs to. Hold on, we're looking into this.
Yeah, what? I don't these are little articulated goblins, but I don't.
They look
see any
like-
wangs at the
They
moment.
look gross. There's no wangs as far as I can tell. They look like they would include wangs.
I
but they
know how
don't.
big they are.
Oh,
80 millimeters.
what is that?
3.5 inches. 3.15 inches.
That's not
It's not bad.
bad. But do they come with wangs?
Do they come with
That's all I-
wangs, though? I don't think so. It doesn't look like they come with
think
anything
so.
except for the weapon in their hands.
Did they prove themselves innocent by making wangless goblins?
AliExpress got wangless 3-inch goblins?
Guys, this is big. This is good.
This is Goblin Watch.
This is good news.
Welcome to Goblin.
Watch. We might have to try these goblins. Baby.
Wait, that's not accurate. That's my reaction
Yeah.
to getting wangless goblins in 2025. What? I feel like we talked about the wangless goblins too much. I feel like we got to move on because I think it's just gonna make us worse human beings if we continue
It's
down
just
this
gonna
rabbit
make
hole.
us depressed.
Yeah, I'm already depressed, so I don't need any more depression because I just
I'm about to make you more depressed.
That's true. That's true.
not unless you're about to talk about some goblins with wangs. I don't know.
No, this whole situation ain't as big a deal as people are making it out to be.
Okay, so here's the dealio, right?
Yeah.
So Warner Brothers has been having a really good year right now. They've done a lot of really successful movies. They made a lot of money. That's just a fact. They're making more money than Disney and right. Whenever that happens, Warner wasn't doing good for a decade. Obviously, tough for Warner. They bombed. I mean, they tanked all their DC. They tanked Harry Potter. They screwed up a ton of their big headliners. But they're having a good year this year, right? But that also means that they've got a target on their back now for acquisition because that's a huge thing now. Whenever someone's successful, and they get just enough money, right before they can become self-sustaining again, like someone wants to swoop in, you know.
Well, they're
First of all,
like $30 billion in debt or some shit ridiculous like that.
Right, yeah, but they're on the up and up. They had a really good year this year, so there's like promise. So first it was Paramount that was looking at buying them. Paramount sounded like they wanted to do a bid, right? Paramount. Also, by the way, Warner was already acquired by Discovery. That already happened like a few years ago, right? So we're dealing with an already merged company right now. So now Paramount's interested. Paramount owns Sonic and stuff like that. They obviously own Paramount Plus. Obviously, Warner owns DC. But now it just came out. There's in the news that Netflix also wants to do a bid on Warner. So this is what I want to break down, right? Because the last time Warner was acquired, when Discovery bought them, the result of that was DC Studios being formed and James Gunn being put in charge. And this is why this is relevant. Because if Paramount were to buy them, I'm sure that they wouldn't do too much meddling with all that. But if Netflix buys Warner, I think we're in real trouble, to be honest with you. First of all, there's a high chance that a lot of the movies just don't anymore. It's a very likely chance because Netflix that these movies don't go to theaters anymore. Netflix, right? So that's a huge possibility because Netflix is really stubborn about that. Also, Netflix is very opinionated. They've always been that way. So I guess the overall point of this conversation is depending on if someone buys Warner, that could affect DC and the properties that we enjoy in some sort of way. So DC is doing really well right now. DC had a history of these like struggles with being reset every like 3 years and new people being put in charge. And I think that if Warner were to get acquired, we're in danger of happening again, especially if it's Netflix. I genuinely believe if Netflix was given the rights to DC through Warner, they would put their hands all over it, you know?
Yeah.
So that would be. I mean, and again, it would affect a ton of franchises. I mean, like a ton. Like, I mean, it would be a major paradigm shift. So, Netflix has not, like, this would be the biggest move they've done in a while. And again, there's a high chance they just start pulling movies from theaters, and they're just like, nope, streaming. Especially since Warner has a history of sending movies straight to streaming during the pandemic. You know, you could see Netflix being like, maybe we should just do that. Obviously, HBO Max would be dissolved, turn into Netflix, etc., etc.
Cannibalized.
If Paramount buys them, there'd be merger. I think if Paramount has any sense, they would dissolve Paramount Plus and keep HBO Max, because HBO Max is way more popular than Paramount. But who knows what would happen? You know, it might become Paramount Max or something. I don't know. You know, yeah. So that's the situation. I just think it's something we want to keep our eye on, especially if it's Netflix. I think, honestly, like, or at least for a major shift of some kind. You know. The other thing is, if Paramount buys them, this is my fun little. This would never happen. Technically, they would own the rights to Sonic and DC, and there's a Sonic and DC comic. So they could make a Sonic and DC movie.
Not only one Sonic and DC comic. There's more coming next year.
Yes, exactly. So they could do like a crossover situation. They probably wouldn't, but it would be cool. Fuck, they've got a Sonic franchise that they love.
Movies have already referenced Batman.
Yep. I mean, there's portals and shit in them already. You know, wouldn't be that. There's already mentioned the multiverse in the second one. You know, and then also if they keep saying they want to turn Sonic into an Avengers level franchise. How do you do that? Well, take the DC Avengers, the Justice League.
Imagine the first Justice League movie since Joss fucking Whedon is Sonic X Justice League.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
That'd be big. That'd be absolute cinema.
Shit. You imagine that?
But yeah, we'll see what happens. But Netflix has never. This is crazy. Again, I'm shocked that Sony hasn't been bought. Honestly, I am shocked Sony has not been bought. I don't know how. They don't have a streaming service. They're barely limping along. They're filled with a bunch of incompetent fools. And even PlayStation, which was their most successful division, is not doing so. Like, why are they not? Like, I'm shocked nobody wants them. They just not want them. Ugh.
I mean, PlayStation's still doing just fine. They're working.
It's doing okay, but it's on the. It hit its peak and it's starting to come down a little bit. So we'll see what happens.
I mean, they're all right.
So we'll see.
I think that's just because they haven't had like too many big tier like games coming out lately.
No, yeah, the PS5 is just not. It was more expensive. It got less games. It's just not the standout success that the PS4 was.
Yeah. And they're like I said, already working on PlayStation 6 behind the scenes.
They're already trying to move past it. They canceled like half of their AAA games that were supposed to come out on the PS5 because they were all battle royale games, and then they canceled them all.
Online,
So they're just in a weird spot. They're definitely doing. I mean, they're doing better than Xbox. I mean, they're doing okay, but they're not. They're not. They haven't.
Speaking of, if Warner Bros. Does get bought, please, for the love of God, whoever buys them, make better game decisions, because the current Warner Bros. Games leadership keeps making these awful live services that fail, and they're like, you know what? The secret is we haven't been making enough live services. Let's make
another one. I don't. So I just we'll have to. I mean, we're in this. I mean, look, this is going to keep happening until there's like 3 companies. You know, but we'll see.
Fucking Disney, Apple, and fucking Microsoft or whatever.
So we are in a weird spot here. I just wanted to mention it because it affects DC again, and it could lead to another DC shakeup again. So we'll see if Gunn can get it off the ground enough, like to the point where it's unabashed major success by the time this happens. Maybe they would be okay. Maybe, but right now they're doing pretty good, but they just got started, and they're not. They haven't hit $1 billion movie. They haven't hit. You know what I mean? They
had their first movie.
They've had their first movie, and it did pretty good. You know, so they're not. You know,
beat out the competition.
It did, yeah, it did. But it's not. Yeah, it wasn't $1 billion. You know.
Yeah.
which is
And
probably
I
the
mean,
norm.
these kinds of deals, it'll take like 2 years to actually be
Exactly,
finalized,
yeah.
depending on whoever buys them. So hopefully, we'll have seen
if they
some
can get-
returns on like Supergirl and Clayface
Yes.
and Batman and so on.
If they can get to 2027 with Superman 2 and Batman 2, if they can get there, I think they'll be okay. I think they're pretty, because most movies are going to do really well. You know, they're going to be ironclad. 2026 is a little bit more dubious because Supergirl's going to be cool, but it's not a Batman or a Superman or a Wonder Woman, and neither is Clayface. You know, so,
I think it will. I think it'll probably do better than Superman, just because of all the good word of mouth and
I hope
people
so.
seeing Superman after the fact.
I hope so. I mean, because I love that comic, so I want to see that movie. So like that's the one I'm most excited for a while, but we'll see how people receive it. So
I'm sorry, the mental image of if this ever happened and like the fucking if they did do a Sonic crossover, can you imagine having to be that? So James Gunn, we're making a Sonic and DC crossover, and he's just like, what the fuck?
I think he would have. I don't think it's gonna happen. But if it were to happen, I think what they would do is they would do it the same way it is. Like they would do a non-canon crossover, but it would be like an Elseworlds of both franchises. I think that's probably what it would be.
Makes sense. It's just funny imagining
also,
it being
like,
so we're doing this, and he's like, no.
But it would be really. I mean, it'd be super.
Do it as an
I want to
Elseworlds,
see that.
but then also like have the Sonic people make it rather than the DC people.
I agree. Yeah, because then it's not. Yeah, I agree because they could probably make it faster. They could probably make it cheaper. You know what I mean? And James Gunn is really busy. You know what I mean? So I agree. I think that you would want the Sonic people to handle it. With James Gunn as like a producer because he's got to focus on all these other things going on. You know what I mean?
And part of me feels like James Gunn doesn't know what the fuck Sonic the Hedgehog is, or at the very least, he doesn't
know what Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think he knows, but I don't think
he
gets it. I don't think he gets it. You know, I don't know.
I think he respects it. Even if he doesn't get it, I bet he respects it.
Well, it's like what he said about One Piece, where he's like, I don't get it, but I respect it. You know?
Yes,
like,
I think it's probably like that.
Yeah.
He's also not really a big gamer.
No, he's not a gamer.
No, he's not a bigger gooner than he is a gamer.
He is a gooner. He is a
bastard gooner. But at least he's no goblin with a wang.
No. He's not a bastard gooner. He's
I mean, he did put a little gremlin creature in Peacemaker that did have a penis.
Did have a little cock and balls.
You're right. It comes back around. It always comes back around to that little.
He's a respectable gooner, my guy.
He's a classy.
He's a classy
gooner. Yeah.
I put on Peacemaker season 1 again, and there's a scene where Amelia Harcourt gets out of bed and she's running around her underwear, trying to get through the hotel, and it's James Gunn's wife, but it's like, all right, why this is necessary.
It's for later. It's for later.
That's he puts on that episode whenever she's on a long trip. And he's feeling lonely.
Yeah, he does.
I miss my wife.
Or when he's on a long trip, making 5 movies at once.
That's true. He's a busy man.
Did you see he came out and she said something like, yeah, I'm the second priority in his life right now.
I mean, fair, valid.
Shit he's got going on. Yeah.
Man's literally holding up an entire franchise on his shoulders.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Fucking Twitter questions every fucking day, every
Oh
second.
my god, bro needs to get off fucking Threads.
He does. He really does. I think that's the biggest issue. James always feels like he has to respond to this dumb shit, and it's just like, come on, bro.
He's transparent, bro.
He's transparent, but
then
also
a little trickster, and he'll just say some dumb shit like,
Man
of Tomorrow is not a direct sequel to Superman, but it's starring Superman and Lex Luthor like the last. Fuck you, James Gunn. It's a fucking sequel. Why didn't you just say that?
It's a sequel.
That pissed me off so much.
That's
what
why.
is wrong with you?
That's why I titled the topic "Superman 2 News."
Yep, exactly. Yeah. It's Superman 2. Why did we play this game?
Come out and reset the entire DC franchise. Look.
The power of the DC universe is about to change.
I think things are changing so fast that he'll say something in confidence, and then like a week later it'll be different. So he's like,
which is why he should get off Threads and not say things in confidence.
Half of the projects that they originally announced like 3 years ago aren't happening. So
I know. Oh, he just.
Or he's still saying whatever the fuck he wants.
He just
now.
says things, bro.
It's okay.
He's the master of just saying shit. Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Just,
Anyways, I guess
take what he says and then wait for
he's
what
calling Peacemaker like a prequel to Superman 2 now, which maybe it is, but
so apparently Peacemaker is going to be in Superman 2.
okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Technically, that's true. You know, like
I guess, but if I go there and it does not directly set up a major plot point in Superman 2, and it's just like an illusion of some kind, I'm gonna be pissed. If it's like, oh, Lex Luthor, he's out of prison, I'm gonna be like, fuck you. Like, it needs to be like a direct through line. If you're gonna say it's a direct follow up, it needs a fucking direct through line, asshole. Okay.
But
I think.
Yeah, supposedly it's going to be Superman 2 is going to have Superman, Lex Luthor as the stars, and then also the Justice Gang, Supergirl, and Peacemaker.
Oh, be packed.
Yeah.
All right. And then it's going to have a big, all-encompassing evil villain. I wonder.
Yeah. It's going to be. Oh, it's Brainiac. Whoa.
I wonder who it could be. It's either going to be Brainiac or some fucking deal. The only option.
Mr. Mind.
It's going to be some crazy fucking D-lister that he's going to make a mega threat. It's going to be that, or it's going to be Brainiac.
It's going to be fucking... what's his name? The fucking caveman guy.
Rug?
No. There's like a caveman who's like immortal and he's sophisticated now. Do you see...
Fuck if I know, bro.
Immortal villain. Vandal Savage. It's gonna be Vandal fucking Savage.
It's going to be Vandal Savage. He's going to be the greatest threat that's ever been in the DCU.
Yeah. He's gonna be thinking 20 steps ahead of Superman.
And don't worry, John Economos and Harcourt, they will all be there.
Yeah,
supporting
Harcourt
Superman.
will actually be the real hero, and she'll rip off Vandal Savage's
is
immortal
Economos
penis.
Is Economos in fucking every DC thing?
No, he's not in Superman. He's not in
Superman. I know he's not in.
He's in everything else
But
so far.
He's been in everything else aside from Superman. I'm shocked he's not in Superman. Honestly,
Yeah.
I
was surprised Emilia didn't show up, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
At
least one of them. I guess Peacemaker showed up, so I guess that was the trade-off. Is like, if you're not gonna have Peacemaker show up, then you could, or if you know, it's interesting. I guess we should get right into it, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of episode
Peacemaker.
5.
Yeah.
Which,
Back to the Suture?
Back to the Suture, yep.
Yeah. I saw the next title, but I don't actually remember.
Yeah,
what
this was an excellent episode. Like, this was just straight up like awesome.
This is basically exactly what Ty said it was going to be last week. So, you know, like,
yeah.
You're basically like, he's going to capture it, then he's going to leave, and then
he's going to go to the other world at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
It was great. I mean, like, I said this, feels like the whole series comes to a like point in this episode, which is really cool.
An emotional head.
Yeah, and it's cool to see. I love what they're doing with Rick Flag Jr. and Sr. I think they're really just like kicking that storyline out of the park. It's so good. It's really great. And then Peacemaker, like, I love that we get to see. It's something we didn't necessarily get a lot of before, but we always knew it was like in the background. Peacemaker, like, directly acknowledging his regret for killing Rick Flag, like in a big, meaningful way, was really cool. It also shows how far, which is great. I like Harcourt's arc overall. I think it's a little, but I think it's coming together. You know, I really like it.
Well, you know, it's appropriate because there's no way in hell that she would be open to admitting how she feels or like what's going on with her.
No,
she's so closed off. So
just like, not even just her emotional arc with him, but just like her placement in the show and like her role in the overarching story is a little like whoa. But now I feel like it's really but
that's also the theme of where she's at because she doesn't know what she's doing.
She's like aimless. Yes, that's true. So that's cool. Vigilante is here, which is great. He hasn't gotten as much. He hasn't gotten as much to do yet, but it sounds like he will get more to do.
He will.
I really like, and then also
at some point.
And then also Adebayo is just a great character, like underrated character, excellent character. Like I love how much like compassion she has. I think that's so like for all these really weird like lost people, and she just has like this endless compassion for
all these objectively broken people.
It makes me really happy every time. I think that's
even Economos, where like he says he had he had a picture of Bordeaux's fucked up body as his phone lock screen.
Yeah, dude, that was
Harcourt's like, what the fuck? And he's like, I didn't make my brain, okay?
He's an interesting dude. I will say she's definitely, poor Vigilante would probably be sad about this, but she's kind of his best friend. Chris's best friend.
Yeah, I think they're both.
Yeah, there's no question about that.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. I love when he calls her bestie. He texts her and he calls her bestie. That was
fucking
cool.
Adrian crying at the end, just like that broke me. I was like, oh god.
I know, and then I love
the only time we've seen any like actual emotion from him.
That's true.
And I love that she just holds him and she's like, he gives him the space. It's so cool. You know what I mean? Like she's truly the crux that allows these people to like heal. You know what I mean? Which I think is cool. She's the heart of the team. Yes. Economos is so funny. He's just a really to watch. I really loved the scene when Rick Flag was beating the shit out of Peacemaker. That was excellent. It felt like we have been building towards that for a long time, which is really cool. And then the like suspenseful, like
Chris has grown so much. I didn't expect him to fight back at all, and I was glad that he didn't.
Yes, me too. Yes, I thought it was great how he reacted to that scenario.
He gave him a chance to. He wanted him to, but he wasn't going to.
Yeah, he wanted him to, but Chris he knew that he deserved it.
And then like this feels like the perfect culmination of his arc throughout the show because he's come to the conclusion that he cannot redeem himself in this. So he needs to, like, it makes sense that he would jump over to that other because he feels like he's like lost all chances at like redemption here, and it feels like that's that character's logical, culmination point. Right?
It was really everything with Harcourt at the start of the episode that sort of cemented it. Like, all right, I have no place here.
Exactly. Yes.
It was why he went there. He needed that confirmation. He's like, okay, you don't care about me. Cool. Bye bye.
He had to ask her. And then,
exactly.
Not only did she tell him, you don't mean anything to me, but also then she chokes him out. And as far as he's concerned, she turned him in to get a job back. I actually really liked, because the first 4 episodes, Flurry's just been a total tool. I really like the moment where Bordeaux's like, oh, fuck you, Economos. And then he walks by and he's like, it was good that you did that.
So that James Gunn is so good at having these like oddball, insane characters, but then like honoring them. You know what I mean? Like he's not just like he's like that felt like that's what he would. I mean, is he a little oblivious? Is he of a fucking idiot? Yeah, but he would not do the wrong thing here. He would have done the right thing. You know what I mean? Which I think is really cool, and I like that I completely agree with you. It was added another layer that I think made him like really complete.
Bordeaux's pretty terrible, and a cyborg, which was a huge
crazy thing to drop out of nowhere 5 episodes in.
I do have a question about Rick Flag Sr., right? And I could be misreading this, but I don't know if we're trying to say something about his character or not here. So if you remember when he talks to Emilia Harcourt, he tells her repeatedly to call him Rick, and he also like rubs her shoulder. You know what I mean? And at the time, I was like, okay, he's being like a mentor or whatever. But then with Bordeaux, he tells her to call him Rick, like he tells Emilia. So are we trying to say that he's like a bit of a like he likes younger women? I mean, I don't know how else to say it.
He does objectively in his first appearance. Yes. He does objectively fuck a young hot blonde.
He does. But I guess are we trying to like was that moment them being like, yeah, this is a character trait of, you know what I mean? Like the fact that he tells them both to call him Rick in a very similar like manner.
Well, it's weird because I always viewed his relationship with Harcourt like, they're just really close because his son was really close. I never viewed it like he wanted to frig her.
I didn't until that moment with Bordeaux.
That's kind of like, okay.
Yeah,
they are clearly going to get together. You know, I don't think that's a surprise
probably
at all.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
I don't think he's actively seeking it. I don't think he would be opposed to it if Emilia was interested in him.
Oh yeah,
he would enjoy it, but he's not like seeking it.
Yeah.
Apparently, Rick Flag Jr. was also a playboy.
Yes.
So you know,
Yes,
his whole family is just a.
He was, and I actually like that.
Like she says like 3 times, your son loved a lot of women.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But
so
none of
does
them
he loves a lot of women.
Yep.
So. And I mean, it's also it could be implied that this could just be in the text, like not actually there. It could just be like me reading into it. But the fact that Rick Flag Sr. had Rick Flag Jr. so young, maybe he was like a ladies' man, and then Rick Flag Jr. was a product of that. You know, I don't know if that's like intentional or not, but it's just something.
Yeah,
I think it's.
I mean, he's still like an honorable, you know, soldier dude. You know, he's a good dude, but also he likes to get down.
Yes.
Business.
He likes to get
I think they are trying to say though. I think. Yes, I think they are trying to say though that Rick Flag Jr. is just a little bit more altruistic than Jr. I think they're trying to not like a ton, but like a little bit. You know,
even he says it like he was a better than man than you could ever be. He was a better man than I could ever be.
Yes, yeah, which is great because I love that moment in Suicide Squad. He turns on the U.S. government for their like war crimes. I think that was really cool because he's supposed to be the ideal soldier. You know, I don't know. So it's just James Gunn being really good with like characters' reactions to things, like coloring them in a different light and like making you like feel 3-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know, just great. I loved that. I don't know. Also, honestly, the moment that had me jumping up and down screaming was when Eagly was revealed to be the actual Prime Eagle.
Prime Eagle, and he's got magic fucking powers. The fucking symbol comes up. I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
I thought Eagly was dead for a second. I
was screaming.
James was like, "Oh yeah, Eagly's got like an arch rival for this season." And I was like, "Oh okay, so maybe Eagly's injured and he's gonna get kidnapped." No, he's the Prime Eagle. All these other Eagles show up, and then they just murder the fuck out of this guy. The one face-to-face encounter Eagly has with his arch rival this season, he's dead.
He's dead. Destroys him. I love that. I think it's insane. He pulls out.
That was fucking nuts.
Dude, it's that long fucking ass,
big ass Elmer Fudd fucking gun.
That was great.
Dude,
he's such a fun character.
He's dead. Yeah, rest in peace.
I don't know where they're going with it, but the decision to make Eagly a fucking eagle god is like insane. But like, I'm so happy. I would have done it if I was James Gunn and that crossed my mind. I would have been like, oh my god, because clearly that was not the intention originally, you know.
He's
but now
never been just a fucking normal eagle, you know. He's always been cracked.
What? He's a strange guy, but I never knew he was an eagle god. I never would have expected him to be the supernatural force, you know. Maybe some sort of science experiment or something. I don't know, but fucking like, eagle god is crazy.
Yeah, like super intelligent eagle, but no, he's a meta eagle.
Yes, yeah. So I'm very curious where they're going with it, but I think it's gonna pay off in Peacemaker's favor. Obviously, that's gonna come in handy, and I'm very curious if Peacemaker knows he's an eagle god or not.
God, there's no way in hell.
Well, maybe he doesn't, but also it would be the funniest joke ever if the eagle goes god mode. Economist was like, "What the fuck?" And then you know, Chris is like, "Yeah, what? He's an eagle.
Like,
what
you
do
didn't know this?
Yeah. Why do you think I fucking talk to him and you know, like he listens to me? He's not a normal eagle, obviously. Like I can see a joke like that happening.
Why do you think he's my sidekick, not my pet?
John,
John's
just had some of the best shit this entire season. Like spitting on fucking Flurry is one of the funniest things he's ever done.
Yeah.
Who spits on another person?
Him being like, read my dossier. I'm very difficult to work with.
You are explicitly getting paid to deal with my shit.
Yeah, he's such a drama.
I love him.
Man. And Judo Master fucking follows Chris, which is the weirdest fucking... Didn't expect that. I was like, why the fuck is he coming? Why the fuck is he there?
Because he's small. He's discreet. People don't notice it.
That's true.
He's petite.
He's a small guy.
I am very excited to see where this goes because
I was convinced. I was like, Judo Master, he's not going through the portal. I was convinced he was gonna like step into the portal and it was gonna turn off and he's gonna be fucking bisected
in half,
front and back. I was like, is Judo Master about to die?
Jim?
Dude, that would be so funny.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I thought Adrian and Adebayo were about to walk in and just like the back half of Judo Master is gonna flop on the ground.
Yeah,
he wants to do something with him, which like good for him. But he's one of those characters where I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
I bet he dies in the other universe.
Like immediately,
probably.
Like instantaneously.
Because it's probably a racist universe. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is that thing? And then just shoot him.
Yeah. No, it's so funny now that since that theory came about. During the scenes of the universe, I'm constantly looking at the background every single time.
Have you noticed any people of color?
Okay, I haven't noticed. There definitely isn't any black people, but there is a guy that might be like either Asian or
go back and watch the episodes again.
There's one guy that might be a different race in the background that's not, Caucasian. It's too hard to tell. Like I couldn't. It might just be a white guy with like a darker.
I will say something here. All right. Again, I don't want this to feel like it's racist because it feels like I'm like actively looking. But now you got to notice this because
it's a theory. So we're trying to figure out if it's
the opening scene of this episode, there is a lot of attention drawn to the normal people. I will say, specifically people of other races. I noticed that very quickly, and I was like, is this being done because he wants to be very explicit about this? I'm curious about that. Because
I will say, others have said this too. Mm-hmm. If this is not a racist universe and all of the background actors just happen to all be white, James Gunn is in some deep shit.
Well, but there's background actors in the main universe that aren't. So
he does, but then everyone will be like, "Why is it in the other universe?" Like they'll be like, "Was that a?"
Either we're all reading into it, or what's happening.
I'm telling you, man. If I'm James Gunn and that is not the plot point, I am shitting myself right now. I am pissing myself.
I'm calling up John Cena and be like, hey, I need you to ADR that this is some line about this.
Like, we need to reshoot right now. We need...
Dude, it's so interesting. And we know some crazy shit happens next episode, so...
Yes,
he has
that's
confirmed
when the crazy
that
shit kicks off.
Yeah.
A Charlton? He's confirmed a Charlton character, whatever it's pronounced, is going to be in it. So...
Charlatan?
Charlatan. It's comic book characters from like...
Charlatan.
Yeah. So it might be Blue Beetle. There's a couple characters. It could be Booster Gold. We'll see, but someone's showing up for sure. Someone is showing up. I wonder if the person showing up.
There's speculation about Lex Luthor showing up, and
yeah,
I feel like that would come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. I don't think that has a place here. So I'm very curious about what the last 3 episodes are going to have. And I'm very excited.
I think it makes sense if, what's his name? The character James Gunn's brother plays, Lord Tech.
Oh. Yeah.
If
he could come back.
Something.
Well, he showed up early on.
But he's supposed to be like really smart, So.
Yeah, that's true. But it could also just be like a Booster Gold or a character that like in the comic books. Booster Gold's a time traveler, not like a dimensional hopper. But it could be someone with like that kind of an ability, and then that's the way that he gets back. Something like that.
Because we know that the portal gets opened again because we've seen clips and trailers of Argus agents raiding the quantum unfolding chamber.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very, a lot of interesting stuff going on with this show and where it's going to end and like these characters. It sounds like there's not going to be a season 3 from the sounds of it. James Gunn said that there's he keeps saying stuff like, oh, there's a lot more story to Peacemaker, but maybe I'll have to put it in or something. Like not like another season, but like some other piece of supplementary media, you know. So that gives me the impression that he's not.
There have been. He has been asked about Peacemaker getting a movie in the DCU.
Yeah,
he's been open to that idea. It seems so.
I think that would be a great way. Genuinely,
R-rated Peacemaker movie to like round out the Peacemaker story. That'd be fucking sick.
Or wrap it up. Yeah. I wonder also though if it is like the frickin' Earth X or whatever, the racist universe. I wonder if we're gonna. Maybe this is crazy, but I wonder if we're gonna see a alternate Superman that's like a racist Superman or something.
Well, by David Cornswell.
I was.
Is that too much like Homelander, and has that been?
Well, so I was saying last episode, James has been calling this on every podcast episode. He's been calling this Earth 2.
Okay.
And so if it is like a mix of Earth X, racist, and Earth 2, we could see like the Justice Lords, which is where Ultraman in the comics comes from. So we could see like an evil Superman. I mean, it could have been. This could even be the alternate reality that like Ultraman falls into through the black hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'd be interesting.
Yes, that would be like, this could be the Bizarro. It could be a combination of the Bizarro versus Earth X. Like, it could be all kinds of.
Like an amalgam of all of them,
Either or, I'm excited to see what he does, that it ends in a satisfying.
And that would be a crazy fucking connection, is like, oh, Ultraman is back, and he's in this world.
Yes,
he's a fucking Nazi
could be
leader or some shit.
Yeah, it could be like, oh, no, how he's been like teasing about Bizarro or Ultraman, and it could be like, oh, this is the way he comes back, and now that's our through line. Now Bizarro, Ultraman, whatever is going to be.
He's the villain of Superman 2.
If
he was a Nazi leader, that would make Thatch very upset, because he doesn't.
Yeah, it would make me very sad because I love Bizarro.
He wants Frankenstein Bizarro so badly.
I do. But we'll see
I want Frankenstein Bizarro too, but I'd be okay if Ultraman either became Ultraman proper or Bizarro.
Or Bizarro. Yeah.
One or the other.
It would be cool. I'm excited to see where they go with it. Also, it's worth noting, season of Peacemaker, we got a full Justice League cameo. I know it's not canon, but that kind of crazy fucking hat trick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We know they're crazy. We already know something's happening.
I would so love a re-edit of season 1 where it is the
Me too.
of season 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they didn't do that. I think they should make both versions available. Yeah. Obviously, I think it'd be silly to delete the one. But I agree. That'd be great to like have
like Peacemaker season 1, Elseworlds, Peacemaker season 1, DCU.
Yes. Yeah. I think that'd be great.
I mean, man, every single week I look forward to that fucking intro every single time. It's like the highlight of my week. I've been waiting for the Julian every single week. It's literally it was like, well, there wasn't much to fucking talk about this week, obviously, as you guys can tell. Like, we didn't even have a list until fucking like yesterday.
That was just mostly me like not caring.
That's fair. I was like, what the fuck are we going to talk about? But I was like, every single week, I've consistently been looking forward to this show. No matter what. It's just such a fun time. Every single time.
I've said it's my favorite DC. It might be like one of my favorite DC so far. Yeah, I think I like
general, like everything, which isn't hard to believe because there's not a lot of good DC projects. But I'm just asking.
I think
season
James
1 was the best DC EU project.
Yeah.
Season 2 is one of the best of the 3 so far. DC
I think Peacemaker as a character in the way that James Gunn's got him is the perfect story for James Gunn specifically to tell. Yeah. It plays to all of his strengths in the best way possible. So it feels so natural.
He really can do whatever the fuck he wants with it too.
Yeah.
Like he's not like, it's not like Superman where like there was this expectation there of a lot of people who were like, you have to do Superman this way. Yeah.
And he said that Superman was the hardest projects ever made because of that.
Oh, I bet.
It was the most difficult.
And we already know it, for some of us it didn't necessarily rub off the right way, Well,
I didn't dislike it.
Grinch
I thought it was
fucking hates it.
I thought it was good. I just didn't love it. Okay, listen.
Didn't love it. Yeah, I know. All right. That's all I meant. It didn't necessarily hit the highs that you want it to. But I think the thing about Peacemaker is that, again, it was Peacemaker. Nobody fucking knew or cared about this.
No pressure.
Everyone was like, "Oh, the asshole from the Suicide Squad." Okay, sure.
Yes.
I think the reaction was, "Why the fuck is this idiot getting a show? He was an asshole and a bastard. Like he fucking killed.
Yeah, exactly.
He was like, why is he alive? You know?" And then
he killed the
season
good
1 happened.
character, and then he's
Yeah, and then season 1 happened. And you're like, "Huh, okay, all right, you could cook
There's
Jimothy."
There's something to this asshole.
Yeah, which is great. James is so good with that. He's so good at taking just these awful human beings and like
just dredges of society and making them
Yeah.
into like.
Well, you know, it makes
people.
an interesting story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
you would rather
you
watch
really
someone-
don't know where it's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause you're like, is he gonna get redeemed? Is he not? What?
Peacemaker's story, start to finish, is a redemption story.
Yes, but because he has to come from such a dark place that it feels like a proper redemption. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, this is how he's not an anti-hero, but you know, before maybe in the Suicide Squad. You know what I mean? And so I think this is how you do those like redemption.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this, where it's genuinely like a obstacle. It's a struggle. You know, it's not just like they can like come and like defeat an even worse guy, and now they're a good guy. You know what I mean? Simple.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and he just gets to do fucking shit like Red Saint Wild, which is the most random. Well, not even a comic. Not even.
I was laughing so hard. Sorry, I wasn't on here that week when Economist was giving him for culture appropriation. Laughing so hard. It was
that was
funny.
amazing.
It was like because he's just this white dude who does himself up like a native. It's so funny that he's like, I don't know. I was dying that whole interaction. And then he was right. That's the craziest thing. Is the joke in that the joke in that scene was like he doesn't know what he's talking. Yeah. And then he did know what he was talking about.
But he's like the least like negative character out of this entire show. Like he's like weirdly enough, he like doesn't fucking he's
objectively racist, Brendan.
He is right. He's racist, yes, but he's not like calling people fucking idiots or whatever, you know. He believed Economos.
I mean, when the comparison is Peacemaker's dad, who is one of the worst people ever, I guess. But
the point got a little.
He's a nice racist, I guess.
Well, he's gullible.
He will say racist shit to your face, but he'll be nice to you as well.
He'll say racist shit, but he doesn't think it's bad. Yeah. Like he doesn't. He
doesn't hate you because of your race, I guess.
He's just an idiot.
He's just an asshole.
He's an old, uneducated dickhead who doesn't know anything except for how to.
He's a grandpa who says shit that he shouldn't say.
He knows cool eagle magic, so you know.
Yeah. And he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's dead. He was murdered in a horrifically violent way.
He was ripped to shreds by 20 eagles.
Yeah. Just not
Eagle effects look great, by the way. Holy shit, they look really good. They're like
really great,
really good. They're having them do weird shit. Not
spreading his wings. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's a great show. Love it. Absolutely love it.
All right, I think that's a wrap. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week for episode 6 of Peacemaker.
And maybe something else.
Hopefully something other than that. But,
Bye.
Peacemaker.